Good afternoon, everybody. Join me on this walk. It is so nice out and I'm just enjoying this weather. So unfortunately, Ryan is sunburned real bad from our trip to Peanut Island 2 days ago. His back is like so burnt. So right now I'm just going to the Walgreens so I can get him like some aloe that's gonna be good for his back, because he cannot go out. Like even going out in this chilly weather, like it bothers him so much. So I'm just gonna go get this aloe for him so that he feels better. But I have been enjoying my stay in Florida. It is so nice down here. I don't know like a weather that is always good 24/7, because obviously like all my Jerseyans out there, you know that our weather varies all the time. So sadly the adventure was cut short. This guy legit came out of his house, was like, hey, you need an Uber, and was like pestering me. I'm like, I ain't trying to die in West Palm Beach, so gotta go out with the boyfriend, or let's see when I can go to Walgreens. As I said, Boo Boo is injured because he has a sunburn, so we're gonna relax today. My dad, when he comes back from work, he's gonna grab the aloe vera so I don't get attacked by them vicious men out there asking if I need an Uber ride. No, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna wait for my dad, get the aloe cream, and we'll take it from there. Guys, as you can see, it is late at night. It is safe to walk now because I got Ryan with me. No, I'm just kidding. But we just finished coming from my cousin's house. I did not know she legit moved like 3 houses down from where my dad lives. So we were there because it was my cousin's husband's birthday. So we were spending it there with them. And then I was like, let's just relax in the park a little before the sun went down. But I'm like, before it gets really, really dark. So that's what me and Ryan are doing. We got him the aloe. Well, my dad got him the aloe cream that he needed. And would you say that is helping?
It was, but not anymore.
It's not helping anymore?
No.
We got to reapply. But yeah, we're just gonna go to this park and just look out into the water and relax until whenever. But we shall see you guys tomorrow, and we'll keep you posted on Ryan's back. Yes. And thus, I am here in the Manatee Lagoon for today's festivities. I want to see if I can actually find a manatee, because I've been coming here, wow, I want to say since 2015 maybe, and I've never been able to find one. So I just want to see if there's one out there and if I can see it. Let's go! This is so peaceful here, you know, overlooking the water. Hopefully I can see a manatee. I've never been able to see one. The manatees are like these huge like fish, and they usually swim closer to the shore like during this type of month. Usually when I go to Florida, it's usually like around the summertime, and that's usually when they're far away. I mean, oh my gosh, my hair. I think that's how it was. But I'm gonna go inside the building because I want to fact check everything that I'm telling you guys, because I don't quite remember the, like, you know, their what you call it, I don't quite remember like their season. I'm basically inside of the Manatee Lagoon. I'm not gonna bother showing you guys because I have an entire vlog where I went to the Manatee like 2 years ago, and if you guys want to see more or learn more about it, you can see that vlog. I'll probably link it down below, but I found the winter hotspots here, so I'll show you guys. It says in the winter, manatees stick around Florida where they know the water is pretty warm year round. When spring arrives, some of them migrate north. Once in a rare while, one is spotted in Maine or Texas. So summer, so they're probably not as close because we're not in the winter, so I probably won't see one. The last time I came here was in October. That's probably why my brother Raymond saw the manatee that one time. Crap, so I don't think I'll spot one today, but I guess we'll see. Manatee, oh manatee, we're out now, manatee. Please come say hello to me. It's very nice and peaceful, relaxing here. So I'm just gonna, you know, continue to just stand by the water to see if I'll see a manatee come by anytime soon. But yeah, this time I'm gonna be spending like maybe an hour here, just waiting patiently and like looking inside the shop, which, like I said, I have a video where I show you guys the shop, so you guys can just see that video. There's a lot of boats out today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a nice day today though. It's like windy, sunny, no, windy and partly cloudy. It's nice weather. Still no manatee, guys. I've been here for like 15 minutes. As I previously mentioned yesterday, Ryan is not with me because he got severely sunburned. Like, I think it's like 2nd degree sunburn because he got blisters on his back when we went to Peanut Island. So that's why he's just been home, and all day yesterday I just was relaxing with him, hoping that his blisters will feel better, but they're still like in the same condition. So I was just like, okay, so I'll just go to the Manatee Lagoon alone and then go see like the other parks in the area that I wasn't able to go to, and then wait for my dad to come because I think he said he wants to go out to a nice restaurant called Ceviche Arigato or Arigato Ceviche. Yeah, and then that's what we're gonna do tonight.
Is either freshwater springs where there's a constant water temperature of 31 degrees Fahrenheit, or they've learned to go to power plants where warm water comes out from the power plant since the power plant takes in cold water. They're the ones that are further out. They're the ones that are silvery and they're a little skinnier with some of the black spots on the top. The one that just came up to breathe is a tarpon. So the tarpon have the green shimmer on top and their tail is more formed, so they have that big diamond cut in the middle of their tail as well.
That was the end of that informative presentation that they had for us. I learned so much about manatees, and I think the coolest thing that I found out was that they're no longer in the endangered species list. Right now they're just threatened, and they found like more manatees are showing up every year. So I think that's awesome because they're so cool. They're cute little animals. Well, they're not really little, but they're cute. As you guys saw, I won't be able to see a manatee because this is not the manatee season. The manatee season is November through March, which I just missed. But actually the tour lady, her name was Summer. She was actually very informative and very nice. She said that if we look out on the outskirts, like we might be able to see a couple of them swimming by. If we just stick around for a while. Sometimes they're swimming further out than down here on the floor. But yeah, that was it. I might just go to, I think I'm heading back home now, but I might chill in a park because there's a lot of nice parks here in like where my dad lives. And it's so nice to just be inside. So yeah, I'll catch you guys. Bye bye, my two favorite manatees. I shall see you next time. And now we are off to Arigato Ceviche, which is actually a Peruvian restaurant / Japanese restaurant. So let's go. Hey, people are asking, how's your back feeling?
Oh, it's feeling much better today.
Yes?
Yes.
Can you explain the pain?
It's like 1,000 needles hitting your back at the same time.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale, to West Palm.
Yes. But we're glad that the cream is working. So now we're gonna enjoy good dinner together, because that's something that we've been wanting to do together, right?
Yes.
Get a good dinner. My dad's third wheeling. How you feel about third wheeling? Third wheeling is when you're like in between our date. Me and Ryan's date.
That's chaperone.
Chaperón. That was his reaction. Ceviche Arigato. Yeah, Peruvian and Japanese cuisine. Let's go.
So what you're saying is it's not enough. Just write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing when we've been walking this blind? Frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? Drove for this time, all on the line. Try trading me places, what would you find when we've been walking this blind?
So I ended up getting the Churrasco Al Chimichurri. What did you get?
Jalea Mixta, my favorite.
And what did you get?
And I got lomo saltado.
Yes.
And then we're gonna eat, from the entry, we're gonna get, salapos a la coloragata.
And what are we drinking?
Chicha Morada.
Yes, and some water. We shall enjoy our meal. This is legit a kernel, a corn kernel. But it's delicious. Ceviche. Buen provecho to these guys. The ceviche was just a tad bit too citric for me, but my dad and Ryan love it. It was just a tad bit too citric for me, but it was good. I tried it. I could say I tried ceviche at Ceviche Arigato. Yucca!
Tastes like a french fry.
It's a french fry. Yucca. Yucca french fry. And thus, my food has arrived. We got black beans. We got sweet plantains. We got the churrasco, which is like a part of the beef, like part of the cow. Some lettuce, tomato, and rice. Let's see how the beef holds up. Oh my gosh. This beef is live. Wow. All done. And the food was kindly paid courtesy Papi. What do we say? We say gracias. Gracias, Papi. And that was our Ceviche Arigato experience.
The chef was in the bathroom taking a shit. And he said, because he opened the door, right? And he opened the door for me and I said, hey, gracias. Y me dice, ¿cómo está la comida? I said, good. Oh, yo soy el cocinero. I'm the chef. And then I asked him, what's the best, the best plate, they got. He told me chaufa de marisco.
Did you tell him that's probably why he was in the bathroom taking a
Shit because he wanted to do some chaufa of marisco.
That was our Ceviche Arigato experience. I do highly recommend that if you're in the West Palm Beach area. So I continuously say that you should try this restaurant out. As I kept mentioning, it's Peruvian / Japanese cuisine. Yes, and it was lovely. Of course, after dinner, it's only right to eat dessert, right? So we went to Dairy Queen and we are eating our hearts out. Some delicious ice cream. They actually have this new flavor. It's called the cake shake. The cake shake flavor, and that's the one that me and Ryan got. And then my dad just got a small cup of vanilla ice cream with strawberries. Yes, it's a little dark, but this is the cake shake ice cream. No, you can see a little bit. And it is delightful. Cheers. Now we're in Lake Park, Florida, and we're just gonna go to like this beachy area, like basically by the same waters that we're always near in West Palm Beach. It's so nice.
Yay!
It is so high tide right now. Every time that Yanira comes, the tides come with me. The water legit is splashing out. Oh my gosh. This is the location where that infamous video in 2016 was filmed. And look, as per usual, the high tides always follow the Yanira King. My dad's showing us this playground where you can exercise. Papa, you want to show the viewers some moves? That's as good as it gets.
2, 3. Oh.
He's cheating.
5. All right, we gotta give him some whiskey. Hurry.
We gotta give him some whiskey. He's dying. He needs his whiskey. Now my dad can tell Maria that he worked out today. I just took his line from him. He legit just said that before I turned the camera on. But yes, that was it here at Lake Park, Florida. What were your first impressions?
It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, we came at night. It's totally different in the morning though.
Watch the pole.
Huh?
Said watch the pole.
We watched the pole, which I just ran into. Yes, but we just will call it a night. Bye guys. Thank you for joining us today.
Bye.
Say bye, puppy.